Hey guys, what's going on? It's Jon Mocarski over at Autosport Acura of Denville, and today I want to talk a little bit about the 2021 Acura RDX. This one specifically is a technology model, which is one up from the base model. That's going to give you a couple of awesome features like the built-in navigation, which by the way in the base model you still get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, your blind spot monitors, your genuine Acura leather. A lot of my customers who go for this, definitely the best bang for the buck. Gives you all of those awesome standard luxury features that you're expecting, as well as even being able to remote start the car from your phone, which is awesome. Let's go ahead, let's just hop right inside. You got this nice aluminum trim up here, the parchment tan leather interior, the ELS Studio audio system. Like I said again, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Another nice little feature that they added up in the middle in between the gauges, it actually tells you what the speed limit is, because this sensor up here that's used for the adaptive cruise control and the collision mitigation braking system also reads street signs and will actually tell you what the speed limit is where you are. One thing I want to mention too that comes on the technology model and up, along with those blind spot monitors, which are right here, are the parking sensors. So if you're moving at a low speed and you start to come close to something, it'll start to beep and warn you up here on the screen at which direction you're starting to approach something. Lane keep assist up here on the steering wheel will actually steer the car using this camera up here, the sensor up here, to follow the lines on the road, and it'll center the car for you, which is awesome. And then you've got your adaptive cruise control. For those of you who aren't familiar with adaptive cruise control, with regular cruise control, you're setting a speed that you want to maintain. The adaptive cruise control works on top of that to allow you to select between 1 and 4 car lengths, however far away you want to be from the car in front of you. The dynamic mode switch, this big dial that's in the middle, and every time one of your friends gets in the car, by the way, I can guarantee you when they try to change the volume of the radio that they're going to touch the dynamic mode button. So what this does is it adjusts the feeling of the car, the reaction of the brake and the gas, and the weight feeling of the steering wheel, and even how loud the engine sounds to you in the cabin. So you got snow, you got comfort, sport, and Sport Plus, and each one of those is going to adjust the settings in the car according to whatever it may be. So in snow mode, obviously the car is more focused on maintaining traction, comfort. It gives you more cushy, quiet ride. It's going to shift a little sooner. You might be 2 gears or so higher than what you would normally be in the other drive modes, because it's trying to obviously quiet down the car and give you a nice smooth ride. And the transmission in this car is phenomenal. Being a dual clutch, it rides so smooth on acceleration. Your Sport, and then your Sport Plus. Main difference I want to note between Sport and Sport Plus, by the way, when you're in Sport Plus, you don't have to drive manually, but if you start to shift with these paddle shifters while you're in the Sport Plus mode, it'll maintain that manual mode for you. So let's go ahead and get this car out on the road, and let me give you some of my thoughts and opinions on this, and we'll go from there. Firstly, the super handling all-wheel drive system is phenomenal. You might be familiar with Mercedes 4MATIC, with Audi's Quattro system, same idea. Each individual wheel is getting a different amount of power depending on the driving conditions and how you are driving, and this car gives you such a boost of confidence when you are driving. For example, if I go into this right-hand turn, I know that if I put my foot down, I am staying right in place. I am exactly where I need to be. The car stays stable no matter what, and it is amazing. This car has a 5 out of 5 star safety rating in every category. Oh, now what I'm gonna do is merge back onto Route 10 here, and I'm gonna get up to speed as fast as I can. Right out of the corner, and I'm up to speed that quickly. I'm up to highway speed that quickly. Again, Acura, phenomenal job designing this car. It has a great low center of gravity, fantastic heavily bolstered seats. They're hugging me, they feel cushy, they're nice. The headrest moves forward should I need it. I'm Jon Mocarski, and this is the 2021 Acura RDX. Bye!